Hey everyone, I'm finally sharing with you my skincare routines, and today I'll be talking about my morning one. I feel like I finally have a really good set of products that have been tackling all the concerns I've had with my skin. I find each product is purposeful towards the overall health of my skin. I've been enjoying these products, and most importantly, I have been seeing results in my skin. I created this routine by tackling three main things that I wanted in my skincare routine no matter what. The first one is acne control. Not only did I want to get rid of any current inflammation and breakouts that I had on my skin, but by doing this, you're preventing hyperpigmentation and atrophic scarring from appearing. So it's pretty much a no-brainer that if you're acne prone, you need something that's going to control your acne. The second one is hydration. As we age, we tend to lose more water from our skin, so I definitely wanted products that will help give my skin back some water and help retain it as well. And by doing this, you'll notice that your face looks plumper, and any texture on your face, such as fine lines and enlarged pores, actually looks smaller. The third point I want to address in my skincare is barrier protection. The obvious one being you want to protect your sun from the UV rays and preventing any DNA damage as you expose yourself to the sun on a daily basis. Another reason for this is also creating a very strong skin barrier to prevent any transepidermal water loss. So all the things that we do to keep our skin hydrated, we want to make sure it stays there. So having a good moisturized and pH balanced barrier will help prevent that. By having these three main points at the back of my head while creating a skincare routine, I feel like I found products that have very good ingredients, I enjoy using them, and I've seen results from them. Having said that, let's get on to my morning skincare routine. First thing in the morning, I do need to cleanse my face. I have tried not using any water on my face, and I always notice I get little breakouts every single time, so I need at least a few splashes of water. Lately, however, I have been enjoying using these two cleansers in particular. The first one is the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser, and just like all the other CeraVe products, this has ceramides in it as well as hyaluronic acid to replenish the skin's barrier. When you pump this out, it almost looks like a lotion and it feels like one on your face. It's such a simple and gentle cleanser. You don't feel like your skin is being stripped at all. With a pH balanced hydrating cleanser, I also rotate it with a salicylic acid cleanser. The one I've been using is the Dermalogica Clearing Skin Wash from the Medivac clearing line. This has 0.5 salicylic acid. That is the minimum amount of salicylic acid needed in a cleanser to actually work at exfoliating your pore lining properly. So I use a dime size amount. I lather this in my hands and I wash my face with this for around a minute or so. At first I only use this if I was going to the gym that day, but since the weather is warmer and I'm getting oilier, I've noticed my sebaceous filaments on my nose have been getting darker. So I've been using this more consistently in the morning rather than the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser to tackle that issue. I find this is gentle enough to use on a daily basis in the morning, and I've noticed my sebaceous filaments have not been as dark. My skin still feels hydrated after I use this cleanser, and it doesn't feel like it dried out because of the salicylic acid in it. Once I run out of this, I'm definitely going to be getting the full size of it as well. After I finish cleansing, I pat my face with a face towel and I leave my face slightly damp. I don't completely dry it out. And I find by leaving it damp, you are preventing any further transepidermal water loss. So by keeping my face a little bit damp, any hydrating product that I follow with afterwards will most likely contain hyaluronic acid, which is a molecule that binds to water. So you want to make sure your skin has something on it for it to bind to, or else it's just going to make your skin even drier. By doing this super small practice in my skincare routine, I've actually noticed that I don't complain about tightness in my skin at all. So while my skin is still slightly damp, I follow up with my vitamin C serum, and that is the Mad Hippie Vitamin C Serum. This contains a vitamin C derivative called sodium ascorbyl phosphate. It's more stable than its big brother ascorbic acid, and I've also read that sodium ascorbyl phosphate is a vitamin C derivative that is supposed to help with acne as well. This also contains ferulic acid and vitamin E, and a combination of those three ingredients really help amp up the effects of vitamin C on your skin. This also contains sodium hyaluronate, which will bind to that water we left on our skin as well. So in terms of effects of what I've noticed with this product so far, my skin definitely looks a tad bit glowier, more even tone. I wouldn't say this product has been the only one in my skincare routine that helps with healing and preventing breakouts, as well as lightening up my hyperpigmentation, because I have been using it different at nighttime and I definitely noticed results with that. On my neck, however, that's where I noticed that this product shines. For some reason, I was getting breakouts on my neck down here, and I never applied the different down there. I actually only applied the serum. As you can see right now, I have no breakouts on my neck, and any hyperpigmentation I have there has lightened up significantly, and I attribute that to the Mad Hippie Vitamin C Serum. In that sense, it is working. However, after I finish this, I might move on to an ascorbic acid type of vitamin C serum. I feel like I need something a little bit more powerful. However, if you are looking to get into vitamin C serums, this is definitely a good start. So I apply 3 drops of the Mad Hippie vitamin C serum all over my face and make sure to spread it and pat it on my neck as well. Once I get some type of tacky finish, I move on to my hydrating products. So the first hydrating product is my Claire Supple Preparation Facial Toner. I finished the original one and I'm using the unscented one right now. Because it's summertime, I am enjoying how much faster the unscented one sinks into my skin. And I find it has the exact same benefits as the original one. It definitely leaves my skin hydrated, slightly brighter, healthier looking, again, more supple. When I'm done with this, however, I will go back to the original one just because that's the one I prefer. However, if you are very sensitive skin to any fragrance, go for the unscented one because it works just as well. I layer about 3 dime size amounts of the Claire Supple Preparation Facial Toner on my skin, and again, making sure that there's still a bit of a tacky finish on it. That's when I go into my next hydrating product, which is the Galactomyces 95 Whitening Power Essence, and I believe it's called the Tone Brightening Essence now. They changed the name, but the formulation is still the same. I haven't found that much information on Galactomyces ferment filtrate, but I have read that it helps to tighten and brighten the skin, as well as improve the skin's barrier function. For me, I do feel like incorporating a Galactomyces essence has made a difference in my skincare routine. It lessened the dehydration I was feeling in my skin, and my skin has become more even tone and a lot smoother. For me personally, I am going to still continue using a Galactomyces product in my skincare routine. I'm pretty generous with this product. I use about 2 pumps worth and I apply it all over my face and neck. And again, I pat the product into my skin to make sure the essence has absorbed well. And with a tacky finish still being there, I now follow on to my moisturizing products. I do double moisturize. This was inspired by Dr. Dre, who's a dermatologist here on YouTube. The first moisturizer is a humectant type moisturizer. This is also going to bind to the water on our skin. And since I applied so many watery type of products, this is really going to help seal it all on my skin. For that, I use the Hada Labo Koi-gokujyun Perfect Gel. Hada Labo is known for having 3 types of hyaluronic acid. Whether or not that's actually significant in skincare, I'm not 100% sure. All I know is that Hada Labo is a very affordable and popular brand in Japan, and this product in particular works for me. I need such a small amount to apply all over my face and neck, and I even apply this around my eye area. The Perfect Gel also has urea as the 3rd ingredient. Urea is an awesome moisturizing agent that helps thicken your skin's barrier and also assist with your skin's natural desquamation process. After I apply this, I always notice my skin is really nice and plump, but extremely smooth to the touch. Both my boyfriend and I have been using it for the past couple of months, and it's only at the halfway point. I have a friend who's coming back to Toronto at the end of the month from Japan, and he's bringing me Hada Labo products. One of them is going to be the skin plumping gel from Hada Labo, so I'm really excited to try that out and see how it compares to the Perfect Gel. After I massage the Hada Labo Perfect Gel well into my skin, I follow up with my Mad Hippie eye cream. To each their own whether or not an eye cream is needed in their skincare routine. For me, ever since using this one in particular, I have noticed a difference in my eye area. For me, my eye area is quite sensitive, so I'd rather use an eye cream separately from my normal facial moisturizer. So for the Mad Hippie eye cream, the texture is actually very nice and light, and what's surprising is the amount of actives that are in here. One of the highlighted ingredients in the Mad Hippie eye cream is MICHXMASH 3000. So this is a peptide that helps collagen and elastin production. It also contains vitamin C, B3 and E, as well as ceramide and niacinamide. So the fact that there's so many actives in this eye cream and it doesn't bother my eye area at all, I think this is a really good win. And I have noticed a difference in my eye area since incorporating this into my skincare routine. I'm just a little bit closer right now just so you get an idea of what I mean. But see when I smile here? And there's like a line that goes right there. I understand that occurs when I smile, but it has been more visible in the past few years. So ever since using the Mad Hippie eye cream, I noticed that line in particular is not as deep and visible as it used to be. Also, I notice every time I apply this eye cream right underneath my eyes and orbital bone, my eye area looks instantly brightened. If you are looking for an eye cream with a lot of actives, definitely check out the Mad Hippie eye cream. And after I finish patting my eye cream in, I follow up with the CeraVe PM Facial Moisturizing Lotion. And this is the moisturizer that I use to kind of seal in the deal for all the hydrating products to prevent any transepidermal water loss. So again, this does have ceramides in it, which help to strengthen the skin's natural barrier and replenish it of moisture. The PM moisturizer also contains niacinamide as the 3rd ingredient, and for me, I love niacinamide in my skincare routine. It seems like a lot, but I do about 4 pumps of this to cover my face, and because this says it's meant for oilier skin, it is a lighter gel type of consistency. So 4 pumps of this, especially in the summertime, moisturizes my face well enough. This is my second bottle of this product. I think it's a really great moisturizer that you can find at the drugstore, and I definitely recommend it for you all to try, whether you are oily or dry skin. And the last step of my morning skincare routine is to apply an SPF. So the one I've been loving is the Elta MD UV Facial Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Moisturizing Facial Sunscreen. This is a hybrid sunscreen of zinc oxide and octinoxate, and I do find this more suitable for drier skins because this does add quite a bit of extra moisture onto your skin. It blends in very well. It is truly a cosmetically elegant sunscreen, but there is a tinge of white once you finish applying it. In the summertime, my skin shows a lot of warmth, so because of that, I do notice a slight bit of a cast coming from this product now. It doesn't bother me a whole lot because my face is lighter than the rest of my body, and also I always follow up with my IT Cosmetics CC cream if I plan on going out that day. Otherwise, if I do wear it in my area or going to the gym, I really don't mind that little bit of a cast at all because it's really not that obvious. That is it for my skincare routine. I really hope you enjoyed this video and that you found it informative. I'm definitely going to be following up with my nighttime skincare routine soon, so please stay tuned for that as well. Remember to give this video a like, subscribe to my channel down below, hit the notification bell so you are informed of when my nighttime skincare routine is up. Also leave a comment down below if you have any questions about the products that I've mentioned in this video. I'll see you all soon. Ciao.